This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
As you said, Big O, sure, hope they bring in a season. They will. They will bring in a veteran QB, I think, to back up to a kind of a coach style QB behind him. Yes, that I think will happen. But that was pretty cool to watch Josh Boyer come out and just lay into the whole situation. The other thing, yesterday, as the coaches met the media, Darrell Bevel, and to me, that hire alone, okay, the Frank Smith one and the Applebaum already impressed me over anything pretty much that Flo ever did for the offensive line. Okay, that's one. Two, Darrell Bevel, I think is a fantastic QB coach. And yesterday he goes, hey, the system is going to be built and tailored to Tua and bring out all of his positives in his game. And when he was talking about, positives that he loved was obviously the accuracy, the completion percentage, off schedule plays that he can make. And I think that they see the same things that I see and some of us see with Tua. That he's the young man that if you can give him a decent line and a running game, he's going to be crafty enough back there that he's going to make all kinds of plays. But you got to give him some time and some space to make it, because even when there is some chaos, he's going to be able to ad-lib a little bit and help you out in that area. But no one is going to live back there where you're just constantly getting pounded. And eventually you're going to get injured like he has, like Joe Burrow has, or like Andrew Luck ended up. That's not a way to go. You've got to be able to take pressure off your quarterback, and you've got to be able to run the ball. These are the things that I think people forget. One of the reasons why Montana was also great, of course he was clutch. Of course he was accurate. And he wasn't the greatest, athlete ever or anything like that. But did you watch what was around him? How they gave him time? Tom Brady stands back there and he is clean. And he's able to scan the field. I mean, it helps. You just can't have a quarterback that's dropping back and immediately when he plants that back foot, if he can't throw it right away because he has to hold for just a millisecond and then the pressure comes, you can't live like that. But meanwhile, I see some of the better quarterbacks who have some of the better lines in front of them and they're scanning fields and, it's a different ball game. So give the man a little time, give the man a running game, and then have some intelligence on the sidelines and in the booth, and I think he'll be all right. I think he's going to be fantastic. And I think Darrell Bevel sees the same thing. I got an accurate kid. I got a guy that's smart. I got a guy that has anticipatory skills. I got a guy that can, make stuff up off the fly. So let me design, along with everybody else, the kind of offense that I got to compliment him with so he can do his thing. But I don't want to be back in the position of where you were with Marino, where your team wasn't good enough, but you were counting on the one guy to bail you out every week. That just doesn't work out, man. Let me tell you something. I would not be surprised if the Bengals struggle to get to even 500 next year. People get tape on you, they figure you out, and it'll be interesting to see if Cincinnati is going to spend money this offseason to really improve the line that they have there. Because if they continue in their cheap ways, and also, now that you got to the Super Bowl, people are going to want to get paid. And Mike Brown is not known for that. So I would not be surprised if Joe Burrow's killing himself and not getting to the playoffs next year. And I certainly would not be shocked if Joe Burrow is exactly like Boomer Esiason and Ken Anderson. One trip to the Super Bowl, you had your time, you had your moment, you had your run, it's over. I would not be surprised if that's the case also.